Fierce from Phil Salt, and Powell, who got there, doesn't have enough to withstand the power.
This just went expecting that ball to come into him, just kept the face of the bat nice and the bench didn't play. And as a consequence,
that almost seemed like it was good length there. Nice butch. Can't get there. And almost kicks it into the boundary, Rutherford. Full commitment. I think he did well enough in the end. Protection in the deep. England would have looked.
yeah, well, I think to be fair to
just enough. It was such a
Jamie Overton down on the fence. It was that Shafane Rutherford, I think, just over his head. Was he?
It's short, it's quick, but Salt loves.
I'm not sure that this is that short. It's a little down the leg side. Phil Salt gets his body weight inside the line of the ball and just helps it on its way. Certainly wasn't an attempted bouncer, just maybe a little drag down.
He's really expanded his game through the offside in
Pace from Shamar Joseph. Got a modicum of width, just opened up the face. No attempt whatsoever made to keep it down. Anywhere would do on that offside. 10 from 2 deliveries.
Yeah, pace off is an option to him. Class. That is so much class. He's shown you the full range.
Saqib Mahmood in the power play against the West Indies. There is nothing wrong with that delivery whatsoever. Straight, top of off stump, and he has just drilled it back past him.
So good because of the positioning. Deep point, doesn't matter. 52 for none, 20.
Way into a total.
Good. Again. Yeah, very good. Good. What a shot.
Simply supreme ball striking by Phil Salt. He's getting his front foot out of the line and the way of his back path and still able to.
That is a shot to bring up a 50 in the most authoritative manner from Phil Salt. His fourth in T20 internationals, along with 200s. Turn the clock back 48 hours. It was his slowest half century in 50 overs, and this is phenomenally quick.
He's shown the full range tonight, Phil Salt. The ability to use his feet, catch his balance and pick the length up and swat it.
Hit it forward of the deep point. Lewis is quick. 1,000 runs in T20 into Fantastic touch. We've seen his...
Phil Salt showing all his class. That is inside of our stump. And he's given himself room and for now.
Yeah, we're not calling the outcome of the game, English fans or neutrals. We're not saying the game is finished and we know which way it's going to go. And I think at some...
To it.
Not sure how often...
Running out of superlatives for Salt. Pace, spin, offside, leg side. There's been a
My only criticism of that wagon wheel we just saw there, as the 100.
Just the one.
Kilo saying it's the only caveat. But this response here now from Phil Salt.
Tourist destination for them. Oh, and they'll enjoy that one. Just helped along. 4 more.
For a man that's been at the crease for 40 deliveries prior to this, that's easy. It's not intentional from Russell, but it...
That one straight again. Back to back.
West Indies last December, and if you feed him deliveries like these... In 87 in St. Lucia in the World Cup, which was a decisive in...
absolutely need a wicket, West Indies.
Six from the over there. Crunch. Enough power that even Rutherford, who was there waiting, can't hold on.
A ball from Rutherford, well struck from Phil Salt. Good cricket up until then. Rutherford, however, would want to do better on the boundary. That distant.
Wants to. This has been very good from Phil Salt. A lot of maturity. Just one.
One of the most glorious and brutal T20 international hundreds you will ever have the pleasure of seeing. A third against the West Indies, and Phil Salt has dominated Kensington Oval like no other. Magnificent.
Crowd on their third T20 International 100 against the same opposition, the only man to do so.
The right, and he leaves some leftovers for the young man behind him. A Salt of magnanimous proportions.